My brother, Africa, the constitution does not only haunt you, even the sentimental value of our society, it will haunt you. Okay, let now just say you call Adama Barrow a small boy, it is not in the constitution, but it is in our tradition to respect your leader. There are 3 G, in case of you people don't know. And this G, they are powerful more than every letter. Number 1 G, capital G is God, Yodi. Number 2 G is government. Number 3 G is gone. So which simply means, after God in a country, it's not your pastor, it's not your imam, it's government.
Zambia TV.
This man you are seeing here on our screen is called Abdullah Sanyang, and he has been arrested. And according to what is going on the media now, he might go to life imprisonment or whatever. I have details that we have to look into here today. First of all, for the past days, Gambian youth have been disgruntled. They have been protesting here and there. They have been, you understand? And it's their right to protest against what they felt is not right. But I saw a video of this man in the airport, and I will give you reference of this mankind in our country who was also arrested, so that we give some of you the youth sense. Because let me tell you the truth, there's a saying that says, do not listen to every old person, because foolish and stupid people also grow old. Now, let's watch this brief video first.
Living in Switzerland for 25 years. We did the coup 94 with the Adama. He went in exile. We fought him, he bring Adama Barrow. Now he's humiliating Gambians. He's humiliating Gambians. Why are we paying security fee here? I don't pay it. I will never pay. I can never pay. I never pay. Why?
That is the law.
Have you ever heard it in Parliament when they collect that money, where it's going? Have you heard of it in Parliament? No Gambian heard of it. We said Adama. We said Dawda Jawara. That have never happened. It's a humiliation to we Gambians. It's never happening in any country in the part of the world. We Gambians are humiliated in this. Foreigners are coming here, they are seeing how our countries are. So we bring Adama Barrow for change, institutional change. But now this boy is fighting with Gambians for third time. We are disgraced. I'm here in the Gambia to fight. That's why I'm here. 22nd July, we're going for demonstration. I'm here for that. July, this gala.
The gala people.
I will join them. I'll join Gambians wherever they cry for. I'm here for holiday to see my family, pray for my country. Have a good stay. For my GN.
All right, hold it there. Now you listened, this was just what I refer to as drop cap video that they made. They just cut the video to point. And I saw this video on TikTok. This man once served in the Gambia army, and you heard him. He has a long history since the days of Yaya Jammeh. And according to him, Adama Barrow, His Excellency Adama Barrow, accused former President Yaya Jammeh of corruption. Today, Adama Barrow is doing the worst. And I even went ahead and called him this boy. And he said, that was not even the problem. He said he is back in the Gambia to fight. He's going to join the protesters. And after that particular one, the Minister of Information, Dr. Cisse, I'm going to play his video that he has with one of Gambian great journalists called Mr. Peter Gomez. But here is what I saw here. Let me just read it to you. They said, Sanyang in court, former soldier Abdullah Sanyang in court. The police have arrived with the former Gambian armed force soldier Abdullah Sanyang at the Kanifi Magistrate Court. Now let's look at something here. They said the Kanifi Magistrate Court has transferred the case of Abdullah Sanyang, a former Gambian armed forces soldier, to the High Court. Sanyang faces 4 charges. This man faces 4 charges. Number 1, life imprisonment for allegedly participating in the 2016 burning of the APRC National Bureau. 2, seditious intention for making allegations on a radio show about the 2021 presidential election and a murder trial. 3, incitement of violence for supporting a protest movement calling for the president's resignation. 4, disrespecting judicial proceedings by commenting on the ongoing court case. Now, here's what people don't understand when it comes to demonstrations. Put this man, For you, the Gambians, the last attempted coup that we have in our country, that we had, this guy you are seeing here is called Amadu Koita. And when I saw the video of Mr. Sanyang, something reflected my mind. Here is what I want you guys to know. There is a saying that says, they said, they fail. I said, they are not the one that brought the failure. Listen up. They are not the one that brought the failure, but the failure came because of them. Now, do you know that you can be right and your action towards certain things might trigger a reaction that will put you down? This guy here, Amadu Koita, is now sentenced. This is because our president now said no more killing. My brother, more than 70 years. Is it going to come out at that time? What this guy did, when Sierra Leone, when we are having hard times in different things, price, people are saying the president stole election. This guy was in the UK and he was a former military man, just like Mr. Sanyang. He was in the UK, joining one TV shows, live program, that we are doing things, blah, blah, blah. It was correct. But he made one mistake. That was the same mistake Mr. Sanyang made. And this is going to be lessons for other Africans who think they want to fight for their country, the whole of Africa. The mistake he made, he said he was coming home to fight for his people. That's also we. He didn't only say that. He didn't only walk in silence. He announced his movement and intention right before the battle started. He said, we are coming. I'm coming to overthrow the president. He said it. People saw the video. People saved it. Security personnel saw it. I don't know what is the reason why people will go to the Western world. Whether is it to chop money, whether it is to acquire wisdom, whether it is to acquire experience. I don't know. He announced all the bad plan he has against the president. And luckily he came. What he said exactly happened. People attempted to overthrow. You heard about that issue. Now he was captured. When he was captured, assuming you were the president of Sierra Leone, will you free him? Because let me tell you something. No matter how evil or wicked you are as a president, anybody who attempts to overthrow you, if you capture that person live-handed, you will not let them go scot-free. Anybody who tried a medium of illegitimately trying to remove you. The number one mistake that he made was he announced his intention. He didn't just come silently to execute, he announced it. Mr. Sanyang, just listen to yourself. You had once served a Gambian army force. You didn't only serve that, you've been outside, you have experience, you have family in the Gambia. Do you know why you are arrested? Why other protesters might not join you in prison? There is one thing people call in law. They say those that bears the greatest responsibility. If a 40 years old man led 16 years old, 14 years old boys to go and steal, and they capture them, by virtue, they are sentencing those small boys 10 years. They will give that 40 years old man 60 years. Or they might even free those boys. You have experience. I can call you a diplomat. Don't you know that publicly on camera calling Adama Barrow a small boy, first of all, is a crime? That is number one. If anybody is not telling you the truth, that is the truth. Nobody criticized my president more than me. But I will not insult him. I will not call him names. I will not say things about him that is not true, that is no evidence. Because I know it's a crime. I will not allow the frustration of any opposition in my country to tell me, go and say this. I look into matters the way I understand it, I analyze it to the satisfaction of everybody. If you are not satisfied, it's not my business. You said the man is a small boy. And you say you are coming to fight. Listen, you say you are coming to fight. Do you know one of the reasons why Gambia have ECOWAS soldiers? It is to maintain peace. And did you know that if you try to disrupt that peace, you are in trouble? Dr. Cisse went on the media, I think, joined the same Peter Gomez show. Mr. Peter, because I want to call him Mr. Peter Gomez because he's an elder. And they said you were there. If you wanted to genuinely fight for Gambians, why put it in the name of bitterness? Now, this rest of those Gambians you wanted to fight for, you have been arrested now. And I don't know what they said is true, whether you are going to life imprisonment. Your family is suffering. And people might say, people should pay the price for freedom. Huh? You see all those people that are leading those, that say, let us go and protest. They are just going in their mass numbers. Nobody is making those utterances that you made. And you that is making those utterances, they will see you as a legend. But here is what I advise people in Africa when it comes to politics. This is not Europe where you say, this, that, my brother. Africa, the constitution does not only haunt you. Even the sentimental value of our society, it will haunt you. Okay, let now just say you call Adama Barrow a small boy. It is not in the constitution. But it is in our tradition to respect your leader. There are 3 G, in case of you people don't know. And these G, they are powerful more than every letter. Number 1 G, capital G is God, God. Number 2 G is government. Number 3 G is gone. So which simply means, after God in a country, it's not your pastor, it's not your imam, it's government. This is the reason why a government can look at it and say, shoot that man. Only God can judge them or another government after when they leave power. So my brother, you are trying to fight, but you use the wrong means. Had it just been you just came and said, we are seeing what Gambian youth are doing. You know, Adama Barrow, you can say he disappointed you, it's your right. Now we are peacefully going to join the protesters to explain to the world what they are saying, what is happening. Well, nobody will hold you for that. But you said you are going to join them to fight. And from what you've already started calling him a small boy, you've already started making reference. This is where problem came. And they even turned it to you inciting protesters. They even turned it to you, you involving in part of the overthrowing of this. You hear the charges. And other people will see this thing and say you are a fighter. If you don't know how to fight for your right will turn to your wrong. And when your right turns to your wrong, my brother, you will end up losing the whole battle. Just listen to what Dr. Cisse said.
Now, the other update has to do with the arrest of Mr. Abdullah Sanyang.
Oh, my guest.
Yes, your guest.
Last Thursday.
Yes, the public is informed that the government, that Mr. Abdullah Sanyang, a former military officer, was arrested on the evening of Saturday, 17th August 2025, between 2100 hours and 2200 hours at the Banjul International Airport. The arrest was executed by airport security officials based on information obtained via the flight manifest. Currently, Mr. Sanyang, at that point, he was detained at the airport police station and handed over to the Criminal Intelligence and Interpol Bureau for routine background check. He was then transferred to Brusubi Police Station, where he was interviewed in connection with statements made during his appearance on Coffee Time with Peter Gomez program aired on Thursday, 14th August 2025. The remarks are being assessed for potential national security implications. Mr. Sanyang is in custody at the Brusubi Criminal Investigation Department as investigations continue.
Okay, and you made the point that at that point in time, so where is he now?
That's what it said. That
where could he possibly?
He remains in custody
okay.
at the Brusubi Criminal Investigation Department as investigations continue. As at that time we got this press release.
And Mahdi has put out a statement seeking clarification about this national security, whatever.
The police are investigating. It's under investigation.
So you can't say anything
The
more.
police are investigating. Okay. It's a matter under investigation.
All
And
right.
Mahdi should know better.
After listening to what Dr. Cisse said, a lot of Gambians have been insulting you for my sake. I've been reading their comment. Say, this man, Dr. Cisse went to Sierra Leone and bring him and do this and do that. And I just said, you are just insulting innocent man. If Dr. Cisse know who I am, it is only probably based of those videos that I'm posting on the internet, maybe he got to see them. I have been in Gambia more than 2 years. You people don't even know I exist. and you are accusing innocent man. You owe this man apology. You owe him an apology. You understand? Do not allow your ego to make you think like you are right. You are wrong. So to every youth out there, you are fighting for your right, but know what you say. Know the movement you make. Because here is what I tell people. In as much as the sea level is equal for everybody to gravitate the water, but when the waves rises with certain boats, it takes the gravity of the other boat that rise together for them to maintain the same momentum of velocity. A lot of you cannot really understand that English. It's too deep and older for you. What I'm trying to say here is, when you are going out in your number, you are demonstrating, you are protesting. If you don't mind what you say, if you try to be the champion boy, you will go and pay the unnecessary consequences and your family will be suffering. See, people don't really care about you. If you like, die today now and see people who you think care about you, they will not move on. Like once you go in prison 2 weeks, people have moved on. So be careful. Do not overstep your boundaries. You see me, my president come here, they will even invite me, they will do this. Why do you think they will invite me to one interview him? Why do you think? Because when are they criticized, I will look my way. I will not go and call you names when my conscience is telling me it's wrong. If you want to demonstrate, but give respect to your president. It's a crime if they hold you. Any other president that comes to power in Gambia, if you insult him openly and you are captured, anybody who tell you it's not a crime is joking with you.
Mozambique TV.